Oh man, it's hot. I feel like it's the desert out here. um. Okay, so I went to the Quick Quack to wash the car, spray Lysol everywhere. Then I made sure I got on that other interview thing that I had scheduled the interview in case the FM thing didn't work out. I went to a different Starbucks and got through the interview thing with that company. I don't know how I'm going to juggle two companies, but I'm going to try to see if it goes good. Because it's just appointments, and you only get 6 appointments a day. Maybe I can just wiggle to get to 12 appointments through a day. I'm going to give it my ever-loving best shot. Because the Power God is a fun game to play in. When you're good enough, when your company's overall good enough, when everybody qualifies enough, Power of God in a company or a situation is really fun. So I got that one done. I got everything done. Now I'm going to get my butt to work like I was gonna. And I can make my hair normal. I'm not trying to be grouchy. Although, see, this could look ugly right here. And I had actually done my hair and my makeup since the last time. I guess ugly and pretty is just really all in how you see it. But a judgmental world, you gotta play it up with your mind. You bet. So, here we're at. This was kind of fun and funny. Somebody was at the Starbucks and they were like, well, she just wants to get a job. And she just wants to get a job. And she just wants to make a lot of money. And she just wants to get every sale. And she just wants to be world famous and get everybody to order things and buy things from her so she can get a lot of money. And I was like, I'm just going to ignore that. So I just ignored it. And then the guy said, and she's saying that people will double their revenue or whatever. And I used the power of God to say, they can go to my queen as business owners and find out before I get there. And then hire me, because whether I'm good at my job or not, I'll just not have a job anymore like every other person that gets hired. So really, no, I'm not a greedy, selfish, dead God loser. But that's what everybody at the Starbucks was trying to paint in their brain. But no, you could go to my queen as a business owner or partnership. You could ask any God that answers through my queen. I have hired Bonnie, who claims to be the great dead God. If she works here for 1 week to show me what my whole company in life is gonna look like 7 days from now. So, my queen, I own FM company, and I hired Bonnie, who claims to be the great dead Bonnie Anakin. I would like to know through my queen, dear gods, what would my life look like as a company owner in 7 days of employing her through a 1099, which I don't even have to pay her unless she earns her own money and gets the sale. But how would it affect my company, my life, my day? What would everything be like 7 days from now after hiring her? The gods will show you what your company would look like if people are bad or abusive or wrong. If the company and everybody is predominantly basic, professional, legal compliant. So when you're legally perfect at a company, you're just basically proper and basic. I know basic sentences, basic consideration, basic politeness, basic decency is legal compliancy, which tells you what this world is when management can't abuse their people under them enough. Like everybody has to turn into Hitler over any power play. But not all people take power or authority or freedom to be found with it. So, of course, you can go to my queen, and just find out and ask the questions and get the answers. Everybody's always so quick to abuse everything. And it's like, you don't have to be judgmental. And you don't have to say I'm a greedy loser or anything else. You want to. Because I've put on the Facebook, I've never gotten $1. And you could have went to my queen, you'd know I've never gotten $1. The desire to be abusive is just a choice. Because it's fun and easy to abuse others. And it's fun and easy to abuse me more than most because I'm mouthy and talk about the judgments of God and the punishments of God. And it makes you want to be pure evil because you don't like what I say. It's not just somebody who files a complaint because I say what they don't want to hear. On Facebook, I say what they don't want to hear on Facebook, but they lodge a complaint at Lyft over anything that gives them motivation. But the point is, today you guys have a choice to be amazing people and find out how much the power of God can give you. Or just stay and be shitty and hateful. Bad devils always lived here, and it's easy to go and jump on their train ride, their boat ride, and everywhere else that never goes anywhere.